So right now we're going to make a question tree. So we want to create best from people T. Right now we just going to use inheritance from class S, as we already made from question 1, which is this one. And right now we doesn't need to copy all of this and put on this question tree. What we're going to use is we're going to create it's going to use from question. This is q1 and import the people, which is people. So that's it. And right now we already import from the question 1, which is this function. And right now we just going to make a new one for the student. So let's go. We're just going to create class student, which is we're going to put people because we want to use the same thing. People. And right now we're going to define init. So as you can see here, we already have self, name, age, and height. And right now we're going to put student ID because we want to put a new thing, right? So right now, after that, we're just going to use self student ID equal to student ID. So already here we already defined the function for the student ID. After that, we're going to use a define display student ID. So from self, and we're going to use print my student ID is so self the student ID. So it's going to put the number of the student ID here. So now what we want to do is put the objective, which is from the question for the objective object S1. So here we're going to if name equal to into, and after that just going to put one. So put S1 equal to student. So in here is going to ask us about to put for the name, for the age, height, and student ID. So I'm going to put all this information inside it. So Ahmad 70 134.5 and this one. So the first one is Ahmad 17 124.5, and lastly the student ID. So right now we want to display this one, the display. So right now it show that display age, display name, display height, because we already import this function from people, so we doesn't need to tap the define of this display. So right now I'm just going to put display name, this one, display display age, and this one display height, and this one display student ID. So now, as you can see here, if you run it, it's going to show all the student information just like we want. But now is we want to do the exact same thing from the people, which is we're going to copy this thing that we already done in question 1, and we're going to put here. So right now, if you want to use a display all for the student, we also need to do a define display all here. And right now, all we want to do is do the self the display name, self display page, self display height, and self display student ID. So right now we already identify all of this. So right now what we want to do is student height. So we use height, and right now if we run this, we doesn't need to use this anymore. Display head. Okay, so that's it. So right now it's going to print this student information, and it's going to print all the other 3 people information right now. So it's going to hit some command here, people information. So this one is for the people down here, and now this is for student information up here. So if you run it, it's going to show all this, right? Oh no, wait. Yeah, forward. So right now it show student here, and it show the other people here. So that's it.